Welcome to English Pro by Mastree, where we teach you all things English. At Mastree, we believe in teaching you English to help you let loose your inner writer. We'll teach you the different strategies and techniques that will help you become a better reader and in turn, a better writer. I'm Sarah, your tutor and guide. On Mastree's platform, you get a community to share your stories with and get feedback. So check out their website through the link in the description box given below. So, back to our video. In our last few videos, we talked about what a news article is, how do we write one, and of course, how to present news like a news anchor. An important part of writing news is deciding what counts as news. So, let's take a look at Meghna. Meghna and her classmates had a summer project to complete where they had to put together a midsummer school news edition updating the school, parents and the community about all the activities. Now, Meghna had all the articles ready, but she couldn't decide which articles go on the front page and which on the latter pages. Well, we are here to help Meghna with just that. In journalism, you frequently hear a term called newsworthiness. This means that while all news tells us about the going-ons with the world, newsworthiness helps us decide which news stories get the prime spot. So how exactly do you decide what is or isn't newsworthy? Well, you do that based on the values of the timeliness, the proximity, conflict and controversy, the human interest, and any guesses? Of course, there is relevance. How relevant is the news in itself? Now, it's important to also remember that all of these values work together to decide what is considered newsworthy. First, we have timeliness. So, timeliness refers to any current events that should be covered in the news. So, let's say we have the latest match. It will come on the front page. Next, we talked about proximity, which then refers to the news that is directly relevant to the immediate community that it caters to. Whether it's local or regional affairs that impact readers' lives are given importance. So for Meghna's news, we've got two stories that are quite relevant. We have the summer camp that any parents who are curious about can read and maybe enroll their kids if they want to. And then we have the elective courses for the coming school year to help students and parents start thinking about the interests. So next, we have conflict or controversy. Conflict or controversy highlights the difference of opinion regarding policies and ideas that need to be shared with the citizens. While as a school newspaper, conflicts and controversies don't necessarily occur like they do in the adult world. So, if you're talking about, say, the elective courses, it is a policy decision that many parents would want to know more about. So, elective courses get importance over the summer camp news. Next, we have the human interest stories of accomplishments and successes. These are also of efforts made by citizens that the other readers care about. So the story of the riverside cleanup is definitely one human effort that community members, students, faculty and parents alike all care about and want to learn about. Finally, relevance is how important is this news for the audience. End of the year celebrations may not be relevant to everyone, but they definitely are for the students. However, remember our first value, which was? It was timeliness. So, the end of the year celebrations, while relevant, happened a while back. So, they can easily go on the next page. Well, there you have it. A completed newspaper layout based on the values of newsworthiness. If you liked our content and want to know more or maybe have doubts or questions, join me on our Telegram channel. Install and sign up on the Telegram app. Search for our channel English Pro by Mastree. Tap on join and welcome aboard.